Struggle for equality. See, children, struggle for equality. From the title itself, we can understand that there are some section of the people, okay, those who struggle to be treated as equal. Okay, we have discussed many of these cases in our previous lessons. And when means the chapter, the politics book, okay, it begins with the chapter on equality. Do you remember, children? And we have discussed about Om Prakash Vatmiki, Mr. and Mrs. Ansari, Kanta. Okay, means a certain section of people are being, okay, they were being discriminated on the basis of their religion, caste, gender. Okay, and when we discuss the chapter, that means woman movement, okay, related to women's movement, we have seen that a lot of women. Yes, woman changed the world. Okay, in that chapter, we have seen that certain means the woman, okay, they were all means they were being discriminated. Even they were not allowed it, okay, to learn and write. Okay, see, children, we have noticed everything, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what was the problem with the Om Prakash Vatmiki? Why he was treated not equally, means why he was not high.
He was a lower caste person, a
He
Dalit person.
was from a Dalit family. Okay, he was from a Dalit family. So as and when he joined the school, even he is discriminated by the teachers. Okay, he was asked to clean the school, okay, sweep the floor. Okay, so and he was not even allowed to sit along with his friends. Okay, so why Prakash Vatmiki is being discriminated? Because he belongs to a lower caste family. Is it, children? Do you remember all that portions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then what was the problem with Mr. and Mrs. Ansari?
Ma'am, they were Muslims, so they weren't getting any flat.
Yeah, they were searching an apartment, but as these people, okay, as these Mr. and Mrs. Ansari.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, hi. Okay, so as Afridi?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sure. Okay, so children, so as Mr. and Mrs. Ansari, they belongs to a minority community. What do you mean by minority community?
With less people.
Yes, less in number. Okay, so only because, okay, he refused to give an apartment. Okay, only because he belongs to a minority community or he was a Muslim. Okay, so here in India, okay, many people are being treated unequally. Okay, they were not treated equally. Okay, but our constitution, okay, our constitution, it guaranteed equality through universal adult franchise. Okay, what do you mean by universal adult franchise, Anna?
Ma'am,
Mm.
universal adult
Mm.
People of 18.
Yes, okay.
People of 18 can vote.
Oh, vote. Okay, means when when we become, means each and every citizen of India, when they turn 80, everyone, okay, every citizen, they will get to, means they will get a chance to vote. Okay, they can decide, okay, the people, they can decide their leaders. Okay, and they won't be discriminated on the basis of anything. That means their social and economic background is not a matter for this. See, children, even he was from a rich family or from a poor family, okay, or from a boy or a girl, or from a higher caste or a lower caste, whatever may be, each and every individual, okay, had the right to select their leaders. Okay, so here we have, okay, children, this lesson is begins with the power over ballot box. Okay, children, what do you mean by power over ballot box? Have you heard about ballot box? What is ballot box?
A box.
Box will be provided to cast our vote. Okay, children, now we were using someone's screen sharing is not disabled. Okay, see, children, Yeah, now we were using electronic voting machine, right? Yes. Okay. But before, we were using the ballot box, Okay. See, children, ballot papers were given to the people. That means the name of the candidates and their symbol. Okay. It would be given in that paper. And when we went to, means what the citizens or what the voters has to do, children, they needed to stamp a seal, okay, on the name, against the name of the people or the man who wish to cast the vote. Okay, you can ask to your parent, they will tell you. Means before that, this system, okay, was used in means during the time of the election, and we will fold that paper and we will put it in the ballot box. Okay, so by here, power over ballot box. Okay, this expression, what do you mean this expression, children? The power to vote. Okay, the power to vote. That means people, okay, the people are the main source or main power. The main power is rested with whom in a democratic country? With the
People.
with the people. Okay, with the people. People are the main source, okay, in a democratic country. If a rule by the king or a queen, what will happen?
The king or queen will decide the.
Okay, they will have their own decisions. They will take their independent decisions and they will just try to hold it before the people, right? They won't think about the benefit of the people or the society. Is it, children? Yes. Okay. So in a democratic country only, okay, in a democratic country only, we people, okay, are getting a chance to elect our leaders, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we here in a democratic country, the people are the main source. The power is rested with the people. Okay, and what will happen if we were, means once we had given vote to some people, means one candidate we had given, we choose a person as MLA or an MP, and if he is not good, if he is not doing his work properly, as and when the next election come, what we will do?
We will not select that.
We will not select him again, right? Okay, see, children, I have told you, means just I will tell you an example. Innocent, okay, the actor, okay, he stood for the election near to our locality, Chalakudi, okay, in that constituency, and as and when he two times, okay, he stood for the election, he became the candidate of LDF party, and the first time he won. Okay, but when he stood the second time, what did happen? Children, he failed. Okay, in the same constituency, he stood for the election. But first time when he stood for the election, he won and he became an MP. Okay, but the second time, it won't, it don't happen. He failed in the second, he lost in the second election. Okay, second time when he stood for the election, he lost. Okay, so naturally the people will think, okay, that means the same locality, means the same constituency, he stood for the second time also, the same people has casted the vote for him, but when the second time comes, what did happen? He lost, okay, in the election. Okay, so children, let me explain this point. Power over ballot box. Okay, power over ballot box, it means that the power to vote. The people in a democratic country, they had the power. Okay, each and every citizen in India, they had, okay, they were allowed to vote irrespective of their economic and social background. Okay, irrespective of their social and economic background, all were given the chance to vote. Okay, and the people can elect or replace. Okay, that means they can elect their leaders, and if they were not satisfied with that elected representative or with that political party, what they can do? They can replace. What do you mean by replace?
keeping instead of someone changing.
That means they can change. Okay, simply it means that they can change the leaders. Okay, so what do you mean by power over ballot box? People are exercising a great power, okay, in a democratic country, and universal adult franchise. Okay, that means each and every all adults were given the chance to vote. Okay, they can elect and replace their leaders. They can elect or they can choose their leaders if they can. What also they can do, they can also change them. Okay, if they were not satisfied with the rulers or with their elected leaders, what they can do, they can change them. Is this concept is clear to you, children? Okay, then let me ask someone. Baja, what is the term power over ballot box means? Yes, power to vote. Okay, in India, all adults. Okay, what do you mean by universal adult franchise, Aaron?
All adults in the world are allowed to vote.
All adults were given the chance to vote. Okay, irrespective of their social and economic background. Okay, whether they were from a rich or poor family, or a lower caste or a higher caste, boy or a girl, okay, man or a woman, okay, whatever may be, they all. See, children, do you remember about Kanta? Means one domestic worker. We have discussed about her in our previous chapter. Okay, that means when she went to cast the vote, what she have seen there? She stood along with the children.
Ma'am.
She stood along with her house owner. Okay, and many people. Okay, those who were in holding high administrative position, doctors, lawyers. Okay, even she was a domestic worker. She stood along with these people. Okay, so that means that she was treated equally with the other citizens, right? That means all adults, irrespective of their differences, can vote, okay, in India. So now, so we have seen that, children, a certain section of people are being discriminated. Okay, even though our constitutions guaranteed equality, but still there are some some section of the people that were being discriminated. So children, let us discuss what are the reason. Okay, see, these all points we have discussed in our previous lessons, and we have seen that poverty and the lack of resources, the poor people. Have you remember, children? Do you remember the government and private hospitals? We have discussed about the health system in India. Okay, and we have discussed about two kids, one who treated in a government hospital and the other one treated in private hospital. Do you remember that, children? The cost of cure.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
children, because of the condition, means the poor people, they always being discriminated. Okay, because of their poor financial condition, we have seen that, means in that chapter, while we discuss that chapter, we have seen that they cannot, because of their poor financial or limited income, okay, they could not afford to treat in the private hospitals, right? And what was the condition of the government hospitals when he went to consult?
Really poor.
Really poor, and also he has to stood a long time in the queue. Okay, and even he was not given medicine, and only one simple medicine he was advised to take only simple medicines, right? Okay, so why these people are being discriminated? Because of their poor financial condition. Is it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so poverty is the main reason why the people of India, okay, are being discriminated. So first and foremost reason why the people in India are treated unequally, that is mainly related to poverty. That means a certain section of our society, they were very poor. Okay, they were very poor. So they were being discriminated, or they were not treated as equal. Okay, then the another reason is about religion. Om Prakash Vatmiki, we have discussed. He belongs to a Dalit family, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so he was from a Dalit family, and when he joined the school, he was being discriminated even by the teachers as well as from his friends. Okay, he was not allowed to sit along with his friends. Okay, he was asked to clean the floor. Okay, and even he did not get even a drop of water to drink. Okay, so that was on the basis of the religion, caste, that means Mr. and Mrs. Ansari, they belongs to a minority community, so that they were rejected an apartment. Okay, they had enough money with them, but they were rejected. Then gender, that means men and women. We have seen many examples. Tell me the examples of the woman who struggled to means bring equality. We have discussed when we study that chapter. Ramabai. Then who were the other women? Lakshmi Lekra. Then
Rukaya.
Rukaya. Okay, Rukaya Hussain. Okay, then
Ma'am, Raj Sundari Devi.
Raj Sundari Devi. Okay, so these old women struggled to bring equality because they were not even allowed to learn and write. Okay, and children, you know, some of the countries in France, okay, in France and Russia, even the women were denied the right to vote. Okay, they were struggled. The women in Russia, France, in some of the European countries, they struggled to earn their voting chance. Okay, so here children, these are the main reason why people in India are being discriminated. That is poverty, religion, caste, gender. Okay, we have learned many examples for these cases. That means poor people, they were always being discriminated. Religion, Prakash Vatmiki, think about him. Then Hakim Sheikh, do you remember? He met with an accident and he fell from train. Do you remember, children? And even though he just approved many of the government hospitals, but what did happen last? Did he got the treatment there in government hospital?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, he just went to private hospital. Okay, after that he filed a case against the government hospital and he got back the money. So because of their poor financial income, some of people, okay, some of them are being discriminated. Men and women are always being discriminated. So here these are the main reason why people are being discriminated in India. Okay, so children, just let me revise the points. Power over ballot box means our constitution has guaranteed equality. All citizens, okay, all adults were given the chance to vote here in India, irrespective of their social and economic background. They can elect or they can replace their leaders. But still, even though our constitution guarantees equality, still in some fields, okay, some fields equality means inequality. Okay, people are not being treated equally. The main reason why these people are treated unequally, that was because of poverty, poor financial condition, religion, caste, and gender. Okay, see children, the lack of resources. See children, even some of the people, okay, those who are very poor, lack of resources, it means that even sometimes they wanted to improve their situations. Okay, that means sometimes they wanted to improve their situations, but with their limited income. That means their limited income, it is not enough for them to handle this situation. That means with their limited income, they wanted to spend money for their education, their basic lively matters. Okay, so after spending the money or their limited income for all these, they were not getting money for their future. Okay, they can't invest anything for their future. See children, if we apply loan even into any government organization, just think about any government organization. If we apply for a loan, they will ask some things. They will ask the proof, means the government want to know, that means the bank want to know whether that person can repay the loan. Okay, whether he is eligible to repay the loan, then only that person will get the loan, right?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so for the poor people, sometimes the bank is not ready to give loan. Okay, that means if the poor, if they wanted to get rid of their poor financial status, then also sometimes they will be, means these people will be lacked by the support even from the government. Okay, so these are the reason why the people are being discriminated in India. Then in this chapter, we are going to discuss, okay, about an organization or means an organization which fight for the inequality, means which fight for this type of injustice that is happening over here in our country, that is Tava Matsya Sangh. Tava is the name of a river, okay, that is in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, see children, the Tava Matsya Sangh or TMS, it is a federation of the fisher workers. What do you mean by fisher workers? Fisher workers? Makkale?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fisher workers in the, what do you mean by fisher
Fishermen.
workers?
Fishermen.
Fishermen.
Those who
fishes.
catches the fishes and sell it, right? So this is Tava Matsya Sangh. It is a federation, okay, of fisher workers which fight for the right of the displaced. What do you mean by displaced? Displaced. See children, were asked to move from one place to another. See children, when dams, have you visited the dams?
Yes, ma'am.
Dams? Okay, so children, so dams, you know, when it's being constructed, okay, when it's being constructed, it requires a huge area, means it need a huge space, right, for the construction of a dam, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so sometimes the people will fix a place for to construct the dam, and the people, those who reside in that locality, okay, the people, those who reside in that locality were asked to move from that place to another place, right? Okay, that means a place will be selected, okay, chosen by the government, and after, means, so we know that there would be some people, means a large section of people were living in that area. These people will, what they will ask to, they will ask to move or shift from that place to another locality. Okay, so children, if it has happened, just think about your life. Now we were living in one place, means we were living in our own area. Sometimes at present, sometimes what will happen, our father, if he is working in somewhere, sometimes he will get a transfer or something will happen. We will change our locality, means we will shift from that place to another place, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes we'll construct a house somewhere. Okay, so in that cases, what will happen? It will disrupt the life. That means, you know, children, that means we have to, certain things we needed to take care. That means we have to find out a suitable place to live, and we have to choose, means we have to think about the education of the kids and the facilities, okay, that are available to that area. See children, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we will think about all these things. So here also, so children, so here also, what did happen, you know, children, the Madhya Pradesh, okay, near to the Tawa River, okay, the Tawa River, a dam was being constructed. Okay, a dam was being constructed, and the people, those who lived in that village area, okay, the people, those who lived on the banks of the river Tawa, they were asked to displace. That means they were asked to move from that place to another locality. And as they were villages, okay, village people, they were very poor people. They lived, okay, they lived with their mere income, okay, by fishing. Okay, they were fishing in that river. Okay, by fishing they earned their livelihood, and these people were asked to move from that locality to another locality. Okay, so they lived with their mere income that they got from fishing. Okay, by fishing. So when these people were asked to move from that place to another place, it disrupted their life. Okay, because they lived with their mere income. Okay, how they got their income? By fishing. Okay, by fishing. So it affected their life. Okay, it affected their life. So in order to organize a protest, okay, what do you mean by Matsya? Just think about the Malayalam term of Matsya. What it means? Matsya Sank. Tava is the name of the river. Okay, Matsya Sank. Okay, that means it is Sank means that also you can think in Malayalam. Sank means a group. Okay, a group. Okay, so it is an organization of the fisher workers. Okay, it is an organization of the fisher workers who fight for the displaced. Okay, displaced means those people were asked to move from that locality to another locality. Okay, see children, in each and every profession, we know that in terms of teachers, lawyers, then nurses, doctors, okay, whatever professions, means which all professions, they had some problems related to their job. You can ask to your parents, even these people were working, some means they all have their own problems with their professions. Okay, so here also you can, I will tell you an example. I have told you, I don't know, I don't remember, about nurses. Okay, nurses in Kerala, even Kerala and even India, I think many of the nurses went for a strike in Kerala. Do you remember? Have you ever noticed it, children? Because they were getting a mere salary, means their salary was very limited. Basic salary, okay, was limited. And we know nurses, they were working hard till morning, till night. Okay, they were working and they were exploited by the management. So the nurses, they went for a strike. Okay, because they were not satisfied with their provisions. Okay, and at last, and they organized means like protests, like rallies, processions. Okay, everything they organized. And after that, the government has fixed it. Okay, the government has fixed a basic wages, means that was increased, means I think 15,000, okay, or somewhat the government has fixed as the basic salary. But I don't know, means we don't know whether they were getting, means the private hospitals, whether they were paying this amount to the nurses. Okay, but anyway, and you know children, recently one issue was happened. A nurse, a male nurse, he was in north. Okay, he was not here, I think he was in Delhi or somewhere. He got affected by COVID and he took leave. Okay, he took leave. A male nurse, his name was Rahul, and Rahul or Rohit, I don't know. And he took leave, and when he came back, okay, when he came back after his leave, after his reverse quarantine and all, when he came back, his salary was not given by the management. Okay, as he was working as a nurse, he got affected by COVID, and so that he took leave. And after his quarantine and all, when he came back, what did happen? His salary was rejected, and he reported it through the social medias. newspaper, means it become a news in the medias,
in
and
media.
even our health minister, okay, health minister of India interfered in that issue, and he just asked, okay, he just interfered in this condition, and his salary, he got back his salary, he got his salary. Okay, so from this what we can understand, children, we have many problems, we have certain problems if we were engaged in profession, okay, different profession, and if we united and if we protested, okay, we can form organization and we can protest. Are you following me, children? Okay, now that means we have our own problems. If we were in a profession, we have some problem, even in the teachers, doctors, nurses, okay, everywhere we were having some problem, but we can form associations and we can protest. Okay, we can protest. So here we are going to study an example for such an organization, that is Tava Matsya Sangh. Okay, it is an organization of the fisher workers. Okay, fisher workers, these people were asked to displace from that place to another place. Okay, these people were asked to displace from one place to another place, and also they denied the right to fishing. Okay, so let us discuss, children. So what is TMS? Tava Matsya Sangh. Afridi, are you there? Are you listening the class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Tava Matsya Sangh, it is an organization of the fisher workers, okay, which fight for the right of the displaced, means displaced of Satpura forest in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, these people, they lived, okay, near to the forest. They were villagers. Okay, then as and when the dam was built or constructed, these people were asked to move from that locality into another place, and it disrupted their life, okay, because they lived, okay, with their mere income that was earned by fishing, okay, by fishing in the Tava reservoir, the dams. Okay, so children, and added to this, okay, was that the government gave the right for fishing in this Tava reservoir to the private contractors. Children, anyone of you have constructing your home? Means when you construct your new home, you know, sometimes we will just depend on the private contractors.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you mean by private contractors? We will
They
give money.
own a company for the.
Yes. Okay, that means we will pay the money to some people. Okay, some person, we will give the money and he will take care about the whole thing. That means he will build the house, he will bring the workers, and then what will things, he will bring all materials also. Have you, any one of you have seen that? Yes, okay, it's common, because if someone is not there in a, means sometimes
Ma'am, we have our construction company. Yeah, my dad owns a construction company.
Is it? So I think you people are getting huge profit out of that, right, Suraja?
Don't know. I never asked.
I'm going to talk about this private contractors. Anyway, I will limit it. Okay, what do you know, children? We have to pay, means from their owner. Okay, what they will do, you know, they will extract money, okay, huge money from the owner, and they will bring, or they will appointed cheap workers for, means cheap. What do you mean by cheap workers or cheap
Those
labor?
who take some less money.
Less money. Okay, they will provide the workers with less money, but they will, okay, extract huge money from their owner. Means if suppose if I'm the house owner, how to pay huge money for that contractor. Okay, but he will do everything. He will build the home, he will bring all raw materials, the materials that is needed to construct that home. Even he appointed, okay, even he appoint the workers and all. But what he will do?
But nowadays they are like that. They came, come and see.
Ah.
All people come and see, and then they check. They say, where are the things that bill? If they
Ah,
check the bill and
even
they
even
don't
some
get
of the workers, right? Even some of the workers also not okay with this, right?
the people
Yes.
who are giving the contract,
Hmm.
they also are very cunning these days.
Ah,
They
ah,
are
ah.
not
You
getting
become.
extra money. They are not giving.
Ah, yes. Okay. So the private contractors, okay, what I want to convey you is that the private contractors is often, okay, they will only think about their profit. Okay, they will only think about their profit. So here, children, in Tawa, okay, Tawa reservoir, the government gave the right for fishing. Okay, so really, means till that time, the private people, sorry, not private people, the villagers, okay, those who lived into that locality, they were doing fishing, okay, over there in that locality. But the government has given the contract to the private contractors, and they appointed cheap laborers. Cheap laborers means who paid very less. Okay, and they drove away the local people. Okay, that means after when the government gave the fishing right to the private contractors, the local people's life, okay, was disrupted. Okay, they lived with their mere limited income by fishing, but it was being disrupted by the government policy. That means the government the government gave the fishing right to the private contractors, and they appointed cheap laborers, okay, and they drove away the local people. Okay, so it affected the life of the villagers. Okay, so they wanted to react against this issue, they wanted to protest against this issue, and they formed an organization that was Tava Matsya Sangh. Okay, is it clear, children? That means, okay, whenever our life, okay, is being disrupted by someone, or even by the government, okay, even by the government, we have the right to protest against this. We have seen about nurses, okay, nurses, and even the fisher workers, okay, when their life was being disrupted, what they have done, they form organization to protest against this. Okay, see, children, the social medias, okay, it plays a very important role, right? FB, Insta, or through the medias, okay, we can express, or we can inform the people, okay, about the things that was happening there and here in our country, and we can protest against it, right, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we end the meeting?